who met at school are set to appear at London's O2 Arena. Wow. The four-piece band, the Decade Runners, have managed to beat off scores of other bands to reach the final of Live and Unsigned. It's a national music competition. The band will perform at the O2 to a crowd of thousands in a bid to win the indie and alternative category of the competition. Judges will include Annie Nightingale, Noddy Holder and Radio 1 rock DJ Daniel P. Carter. And the Decade Runners join me in the studio now. Good afternoon, all of you.
Good afternoon.
Now, you know, with that build-up, is the fear setting in already?
Definitely. I was just going to say that.
The pressure of the music all coming down.
Yeah, seriously.
When you say it like that.
I mean, have you seen anybody perform at the O2 Arena? Have you been to it as just like a gig?
I've been, but not when anything was on there. But you can still tell how huge it is.
Yeah. It's massive.
It is massive.
It's immense.
When you walk around.
I've been once, which was quite a few years ago. I went to see Prince in his comeback tour, which was awesome. But I mean, we were right high up in the gods, and it's unbelievable. When you're right up there, you kind of take it all in because the actual space, as in square footage, probably isn't the biggest venue. It's the height of it that's just amazing, isn't it?
Well, we're in the is it Proud 2? Proud 2 stage. So we've never, like I said, we've never been and never seen it, but from the photos, it's quite daunting seeing it.
So what would be the biggest venue you've performed in so far then?
When we played at Fake Fest in Ashby, there was 1,800.
Which is pretty big anyway, isn't it? Yeah. And do you know how many people will be there on Saturday? Do you know?
We've not had an official sort of capacity.
3,500.
Yeah, something around 3,500.
Okay, so we're doubling your biggest crowd so far then, essentially. Okay. Now the fear's really setting in, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just milking it now to really. I'm going to get you crying by the end of this. So I mean, obviously, congratulations. First of all, you're in the final. I mean, Rob, you can tell me first of all. You're the lead singer.
Yeah.
What have you done so far in this competition to get you into the final? What have you had to do?
Okay. Well, the first round. Well, we went to the auditions, which was at Derby. And that was before you. That was before you joined, wasn't it? It was before Adam joined us. So we had our old guitarist. And then after we got through there, the next round was at Derby, and we played. We only get 3.5 minutes when you play, so you have to do an original and a cover in that time.
Oh, crikey!
Yeah.
So you performed two songs in just 3.5 minutes.
Yeah. So we did our own song, which is The Ride, and we went into Take Me Out by Franz Ferdinand, and it worked quite well.
Yeah, really, it was a good join actually. I thought one of the comments from the judges, the gap between the original and the cover was a really good join across. That was one of the main comments that we got.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and then after that it was Bedford. We did the same song at Bedford, and they put us through. They like that. So, and now it's the O2. We've got something different for the final. Something different planned. Yeah. So.
Okay. Are you allowed to say what that is, or is it top secret?
We should say it's an exceptionally famous rock song.
It's big.
It's big.
It's a big risk.
So being an exceptionally famous rock song. Oh, are we talking? I mean, what kind of? Are you going to have to wear costume?
Probably not.
Are we proper rocking it out?
If we went for the same kind of costume as the original band, then I think we'd look a bit ridiculous. To be honest.
Okay, I was hoping for like a Spinal Tap moment from you all. Really, that would have been awesome. Yeah. I'll just have that image in my head just for my own benefit. You know, you go with what you need to do. So I mean, exactly. So the band, you all were at school together, and then.
Well, us, Alex, Matt and myself were all in music tech class at Ashby School, and we had our original guitarist Sam was also in the same class, and then Sam left, when was that? Like April time.
Okay.
And that's when we found Adam through...
Sam's okay, by the way, is it? Because there seems to be some mystery surrounding this guitarist who suddenly disappeared. Sam's okay?
No, Sam's
Sam
brilliant.
is a top bloke. I mean, it was really the hardest situation to be in when
Yeah, when
after what it was a horrible part of the band's life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of live and breathe it all together, don't you? You just become a family when you're in a band.
That was what was so difficult.
Yeah.
Really. But he was at uni in Sheffield, and we had a lot of gigs coming up, and he couldn't really commit to it. So
what a shame.
It was a bit of a difficult situation.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, then we found.
But pretty
Adam.
good for you, Adam.
Yeah, definitely.
Worked out well for you, didn't it?
Came in at the right time.
So I mean, obviously you kind of doing this competition, which is going to be brilliant, surely, for the band. I mean, even if you don't win, which obviously you're playing to win, but if you don't win, I mean, this is going to kind of, give you a chance, a platform to be seen by kind of movers and shakers in the industry, I'm guessing.
That's it. There's some big names there. Like you reeled some off there in the intro, but
Noddy.
Noddy
Holder.
He gets everywhere, Noddy does, doesn't he? He's a legend. But I mean, if you win the competition, what does it mean for the band? What do you win?
If we win, it's £10,000 cash.
Nice.
So that's always
more glam costumes. Yeah, bought with that.
That'll
Brilliant.
Go straight into the wardrobe.
Excellent. Yeah, like that.
A festival tour thrown in there, isn't there?
Yeah, tour around Europe. All different like recording studio packages, endorsements, all sorts of stuff like that. So it'd be huge if we won it.
How many bands are you against in this final then?
It's quite complicated though into how it's set up because over the day there's about 4 different finals.
I think it ends up about 66.
There's 66 bands in it, but it's divided into four categories.
Yeah. So you're the Indian alternative one, yeah.
Yeah, that's our category. So there's rock and metal.
Yeah.
There's our one, the indie alternative, and there's also acoustic solo and urban and pop. They're 4 finals.
Okay. So the winners of each category, they win these tours and 10 grand, or do you then become the ultimate?
Then you get merged together and you end up with a grand results.
Yeah.
Winner.
Then you get the winner.
Yeah.
And they get all the gear, all the festival tours, the money, everything.
Yeah.
So it's...
Okay, so pressure's on, really, isn't it? Because it's you against 65 other bands.
But at the same time, we didn't really expect to get this far, did we?
So to play there anyway.
To just get there, it would be amazing.
Amazing, yeah. I mean, let alone the competition, the amazing fact that you're going to be able to perform at such a fantastic venue alone. In front of people who can probably offer you something without winning the prize anyway.
I mean, the judges pick the top 3, don't they? But then there's also a public vote, and we need the public vote to get through to the final.
Okay.
Yeah. So tell me how to vote for that. Are we allowed to do that?
Yeah, do it. Yeah. How do people
plug.
vote?
So
how do they see you and watch you? And are there videos of you online?
There will be. Yeah. At the minute we have a video on YouTube of our last performance in Bedford.
Okay.
That's also subject to a sub competition to play in Newquay.
Yeah.
And if you type in our name, The Decade Runners, into YouTube, first result, it's the one with about 13,000 hits. 14,000 in fact. And and also if they like that, then they can text the word unsigned followed by 48 no space to 84222.
That's it, yeah.
And the text costs £1 plus your network rate, and
some goes to charity though.
So you are basically band number 48.
We are band 48.
So that's why it's unsigned 48, no spaces, all in one word, and text it to 84222.
Yeah.
Right, brilliant.
I think it has to be in capitals. We're not sure of that. That's how it's presented to you when you get told how to do it.
Right. Well, either way, I'm sure it'll probably get through. But yeah, good stuff. Right, well, we'll mention that again in a moment. I want to hear you play, though. Now, we thought this was going to be acoustic, but we've got amps and electric guitars and everything going on.
Yeah, we're a bit awkward in that way, aren't we?
It's like acoustic, so we'll bring the whole lot.
So that's just the joy of a rock band, isn't it? Obviously, if you've not got an amp, you're not a rock band, surely. Right, so you're going to perform what?
What should we do first? The ride?
One. Well, we've got time for one before the news headline, pick your best one. Which one do you like the most?
Then I suppose this is the one that got us through to the final. So
it's kind of a single song, really.
Yeah, this is probably going to be our first single. This is called The Ride. drive if you're down for the ride. There's a bottle or two in the boot. Come and knock on my door, wear the clothes that you wore when I told you I thought you were cute. Key what's inside of your verdant disguise for my eyes and for mine alone. So as I drive, let the sun in the sky be our only true guide back to home. We ride the breeze, the warmth in the air, tickles your skin as it blows back your hair. And you look at me and I know what I've got, something so good that I don't want it to stop. I know that we can do more with our days. The way that it is, we've just been letting them fade. The summer won't last us and it's on its way past us, but I want it to stay, but I want it to stay. So as we go and you try to grab hold of the moments that constantly pass, filled with colour to burst, and she says it's the worst thing to feel the time slip through your hands. So we embrace it, the heat on our faces, the greens and the yellow and blue. Let the radio play, cause a day like today comes round once in the bluest of moons. Oh, we ride the breeze, the warmth in the air, tickles your skin as it blows back your hair. And you look at me and I know what I've got, something so good that I don't want it to stop. I know that we can do more with our days. The way that it is, we've just been letting them fade. The summer won't last us and it's on its way past us, but I want it to stay, but I want it to stay. I know that we can do more with our days. The way that it is, we've just been letting them fade. The summer won't last us and it's on its way past us, but I want it to stay. Tell me, what do you say? I'll take a drive if you're down for the ride. I'll take a drive if you're down for the ride. I'll take a drive if you're down for the ride. I'll take a drive if you're down for the ride. I know that we can do more with our days. The way that it is, we've just been letting them fade. The summer won't last us and it's on its way past us, but I want it to stay, but I want it to stay. I know that we can do more with our days. The way that it is, we've just been letting them fade. The summer won't last us and it's on its way past us, but I want it to stay. So yeah, let's get away. I'll take a drive if you're down for the ride. I'll take a drive if you're down for the ride. I'll take a drive if you're down for the ride. I'll take a drive if you're down for the ride.
Oh, got winner written all over it. Brilliant. Love it, love it, love it. That was the Decade Runners, the Leicester rock band. They're going to be performing in the final of the live and unsigned national competition at London's O2 Arena on Saturday. We wish you all the best, guys. All the best. I will give out the details yet again if you would like to vote for them. I think that sold it to you. Should have done anyway. Unsigned 48, all in one word. Text that now to 84222. Wouldn't it be great if we got a Leicestershire rock band winning this massive competition? Would you come back though? Would you be too big for us then to come back when you've got this big tour? Seriously, already questioning fitting us in, honestly. Guys, it's been so nice to meet you all today. Really, really best of luck. And of course the competition's going to mean just so much to you, isn't it, if you win it?
If we do, yeah. Thank you so much for having us on.
No worries at all. It's great to get a really good local band on playing so well, and that was brilliant. And that was called The Ride.
That's The Ride.
That's The Ride.
And people can download that as well if they go on our Reverb Nation page, then you can download
There's a link
it
to it from our Facebook page, facebook.com/thedecade-runners.
Brilliant. All the details, check them out. Just go on YouTube and put the Decade Runners in and you can see them for yourselves. A really nice band, great sound, and wish you all the best for the competition this weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
BBC Radio Leicester.